Hey everyone, what's up? Today I want to review the Terminator series, well, the quadrilogy. Um, I mean the four movies. I'll review all of them. My opinion, not rating. I'm not good in rating. Um, yeah, but I'll just review them. So first one is the Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, in my opinion, Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Terminator is actually one of his best roles. That's just my opinion, but I love him as a Terminator, and I think he is a uh, pretty good actor to play the Terminator. Now, in this movie, which is his first role as the Terminator, he comes to 1984 from the future. I think it was 2029 or something. I think it was that. And he's there to kill Sarah Connor. He's gonna kill her because she will get a son who becomes the world leader in the future, John Connor. So the Terminator, he comes to 1984 to kill her so she won't get the baby. But then Carl Reese from the future comes to rescue her and protecting her from the Terminator. It's really an intense movie. You don't know what happens. Actually, a little bit gory. But it's a great movie. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. But it's not a full action-packed movie. It has a lot of suspense and all that. But it's more like a science fiction. I love the scenes when they showing the war in the future. I love those scenes. That's probably my favorite scenes in the movie. But the movie is very good. I love it, and yeah. And James Cameron directed it, and he directed a sequel also, which is probably one of the best sequels you can ever get. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Now, Terminator 2 was amazing. I had it in my top 10 favorite movie sequels. I think it was in second place. I do like Aliens a little bit better than this one. That's just my opinion. Now in this movie, Sarah Connor, she already got her son, and he's some foster parents, and Sarah Connor is on mental institution. I think it was something like that. Yeah, then a new Terminator comes, the T-1000, who is there to kill John Connor, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger comes and can protect John Connor. So he fights John Connor, but John Connor, he wanna meet his mom. So yeah, so they basically rescue her from the mental institution, but the T-1000 is also there to kill them. First, Sarah Connor don't have really much trust to Arnold, but as the movie goes on, she trusts him and all that. And yeah, what I really like is that John Connor and the Terminator gets very good friends. Like the Terminator becomes like a father for him. So yeah, but it's a very good movie. Actually, no flaws in the movie. It's just a perfect movie. So I highly recommend it. So the third one came, and this wasn't directed by James Cameron. I think it was directed by Jonathan Musto. It was Terminator 3: Rise of Machines. This could have been good because it was almost 10 years or something from the last movie, and this came in 2003, I think. Um, and yeah, I think people was very hyped up about this movie. I was a little kid when this came, so yeah. It should be brilliant writing and all that, since it'd been like 10 years or something. But no, it was just plain stupid. Now, it wasn't that bad. I thought the movie was okay. The Terminator was as good as he was in the other movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean. But I thought the story was very silly because it was just the same as the second one. That was pretty boring. I didn't like the actor who played John Connor, and that thing with Catherine Brewster, who should be John Connor's wife. I wasn't really interested in that, and all that Judgment Day would happen again. But it was very cool action. It was very entertaining. Yeah, but the movie was okay itself. And then we have a fourth one, directed by MCG. Yeah, it's Terminator Salvation. Now this movie could have been a whole lot better. I thought this movie could be a whole lot better. Now this was in year 2018. Now Christian Bale's John Connor. That was a pretty bad choice. They could choose another guy to play him. He didn't fit in the role. But I did like Sam Worthington. Yeah, he was good. I liked him. He did a good job also, but they focused more on Marcus than John Connor, which was pretty disappointing. The action scenes were pretty good, and I really loved the atmosphere. But I hope that it would be some kind of a war with like the humans against the like we see in the other movies, from the future. It's just full war. But that didn't happen in 2020 or something, and this is 2018. The movie was interesting in some ways, but I think the movie could be a whole lot better. It's probably the worst in the series, just my opinion, but I would say it's the worst in the series. But it comes closer to Terminator 3. So the movie was okay. So yeah, that was my review on the Terminator movies. Hope you enjoyed. Rate and comment, and we'll see you next time. So goodbye.